maybe see if we can get any spirits to contact us today. Here I'm in Hobart. There's a few notable graves around here I'm going to show you guys. And hopefully we make contact with somebody. But after I get a couple people in here, I'm going to show you guys a couple notable graves. And see what we can get. What's up, Sam? Yeah, work, huh? What's up, Denise? This is my day off, so man, I was sitting around like, man, I want to do something. So I thought we'd go out and check out Evergreen, which I came here the other night and the gates were closed. I'm gonna wander around a little bit, see if we can get anything out here. Hello, Ozium. I hope I'm saying that right. What's happening, everybody? Come on and see if we can get anything. As soon as I turn this thing on, I got the name Archer, whatever that is. But I think there's a grave over here that I've been looking for. And I was gonna stop in the office, but it looks like they're really busy. I think they're having funerals today. But we're gonna go look and see if I can find something over here. Is there any spirits out here that want to talk to us? Want to say hello? We're out here just to say hello. I think there's a grave. I think it's over here. One of the ones I've been looking for. I seen it in a buddy's video, and I tried to get a hold of him, but I couldn't seem to get a hold of him. But it looked like it was over here somewhere by the tree line. So we're gonna see if we can find it. It's one of the victims of Alton Coleman. Actually, man, I just got a mosquito or something flying in my eyeball. Ah.
It's residual.
It's residual. Looks like there's some old ones over here. I'm gonna look around, see what we see. These little bugs flying around my face already. Usually you don't get those until nighttime. Looks like they got a funeral going on, about to happen over there. But I don't see anything over here. Let me see.
Pitifully.
Pitifully? What? What's that mean? Well, maybe not a funeral. Maybe you just got the stuff set there for now. But, let's see if we can...
Bench.
Bench. Bench? I think that grave was over here somewhere.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? Can I get a name? I got a new app I'm using, you guys. It seems to work really good for a lot of people, and let's see if we can find something. See how well it works for us.
Worst day of my life.
37 people. What's up, guys?
Fatal wound.
Fatal wound.
Midnight.
Midnight. I know some guys that work here. They actually, one of the graves I'm going to show you guys.
Alarm clock.
Alarm clock. 32 people. What's up, Flo? This is the Necrometer app. And it seems to work really good for some other ghosts, like paranormal people. And so I figured I'd check it out and see if we have any luck with it. Other than that, nothing going on. Yeah, it's a big cemetery. It's a big one. I'm over at the back side of it, and I think she's over here. I swore it looked like she was over here somewhere. I could be wrong. She could be on the edge of that tree line, but we're just gonna kind of wander around, see what we see. Yep. I think there's some old ones over here. There's some not so old ones over here. But the one I'm looking for is from like the 80s. But I don't think she's over here. I think I might be in the wrong section. So let's wander over and see what we see. There was a guy buried over here that last time I came out, he had no headstone yet. He was one of the members of the Spaniels, which was a singing group from Gary. If I'm correct, he was like right over here. So let's see what we see, guys. See if I see a headstone for him yet. Which I don't think so. Yeah, it don't look like he got one yet. I think he was like right around here.
The primary entity.
Primary entity. What's up, Denise? Vincent? Hello? Cool. Thanks, Flo. And hope everything goes well with your procedure and everything. Popular side, huh? Anything over here? Maybe she's back here. I'm gonna kind of walk around the edge of these tree lines. And it's a real small, like heart-shaped headstone that's flat. So it's gonna be hard to see from a distance until you like get right up on it. 83 people. What's up, everybody? If you guys ain't subscribed, will you subscribe to the channel real quick? That'd be awesome. Trying to get this thing, keep it going, you know what I mean? Let's see if I see her over here anywhere. I know there's graves over here. And see if we find anything. Kind of walk the edge. I know it's right on the edge by a tree line. But she, the girl I'm looking for was killed by a serial killer. 16. Was killed by a serial killer in Gary, Indiana. And actually this story kind of hits close to home to me because that guy and that girl almost got my sister and my cousin.
Locate.
Well, we're trying to locate her, look for Tamika Turks. If not, you know what I mean? If we find her, I just want to pay some respects to her and hope she rests in peace. It's awful what happened to her. But I'll be doing that story soon, actual full video. And there's another victim of his buried here too. Like I said, I wanted to go to the office, but it seemed like they were very busy. And I didn't really want to impose anything and go in there with my 101 people. What's up, everybody? Yeah, you remember that. What's up, Ruth? Yeah, she was actually taken from the block, a block away from my house. And he tried to get my sister and my cousin. And they took off running and made it home. And then find out they got two more girls from the next block up. He was put to death by lethal injection, hundreds. And his girlfriend, Deborah, I can't remember her last name. I just read Cooper. That's why I said that. But she's still serving life in prison. I'm gonna go show you guys a notable grave real quick.
Strange water movement.
Strange water movement. That's weird. So I'm gonna go show you guys a notable grave over here. I've done a video on them before, and
Unclear.
unclear. He was actually one of the original members. Oh wow, Sam. Of the Jacksons. Mr. Johnny Porter Jackson. He was the original drummer.
Uninterested.
Uninterested. Let me show you Mr. Jackson right here. I know where he is because I've been here so many times. Visited his grave quite a few times. But here's Mr. Johnny Porter Jackson right here.
Every Sunday.
This is him. He was killed by a girlfriend. And he was stabbed in the chest by his girlfriend and killed. But this is his grave right here, you guys. Mr. Johnny Porter Jackson. Look him up. You'll see a lot about him. You'll see the whole story. Yeah. Sorry what happened to you, Mr. Jackson. You were a great drummer. And yeah. Right before his birthday. Yep. Knock over some stones. What? No way, dude. But there he is right there. This is his grave. Like I said, what was said was
Education.
it was a dispute over drugs. And but who knows? Who knows for sure, you know what I mean? But there he is. Mr. Johnny Porter Jackson. Rest in peace, sir. Just gonna walk around. I'm gonna show you guys an actor that's buried here too. There's some really nice stones out here.
Here with you.
I'm here with you. What's your name? What's your name? Is this Johnny? Can you give me your name? I'm gonna show you. There's an actor from way back in the day. He was in a lot of movies. Mr. What was that? James Edwards. So we're gonna find him. He's actually way over there. And when I first self-loathing, first time I seen him or found his grave, it was really sunk, and it was overgrown and covered. And I had the guys that work here
Fireplace.
clean it and lift it up for us. So we're gonna go see what kind of shape it's in. Still, we're gonna jump back in the truck. We're gonna drive over there. That's kind of far walk. So let's go do that real quick. Welcome. Can anybody give me a name?
Earphones.
Earphones? What the heck? Alright. Let's take a ride over to the other side real quick, see if we can get. Is there any spirits here that want to talk to us? Give us a name. Hey, what's up, Lewis? This is cool, huh? Let's go see what we can find. I'm gonna show you guys a grave of James Edwards. There's some other ones over here too that some notable graves. We're gonna drive by these over here. If put the phone down for a second. I don't know. I just don't want to feel like I'm disrespecting anybody's time out here with their loved ones. Pool. Did somebody drown in a pool? What's your name? Let's go find Mr. James Edwards. I'm at Evergreen, at Hobart. But there's a couple local musicians from back in the day buried here too that were really hard to find when I first did the video. James Edwards, he was in a bunch of movies back in the day, like black and white movies and stuff. And he was in a movie with what's that guy's name? It was a movie about General Patton, and he played in a lot of war movies too, like back in the black and white ones. And he was pretty famous back then. He died from a stroke, I do believe. Well, let's go find him. You know what? Let's go.
Entities near the water.
Ooh, there's water right back here too. Entities near the water. Let's see if we can find Samika over here. We're next to the. You know what? I don't think there's a spot because the direction of these graves. Hers was like in the direction of the woods, so it wasn't sideways. But let's go find Mr. James Edwards real quick. Show you guys him. Just walking around, see if we can make some contact with some spirits. Oh wow, man, your house is built on one. What's up, Crystal? I'm good. Yeah, I know. Today's my day off. I'm off every Sunday and Monday, so I thought I'd get out today for a little bit and see if we can find something to do.
I don't know what to tell you.
Tell me your name. Like I said, James Edwards' grave was in really bad shape, really overgrown, and you couldn't really see it like these, how they're like sunk down. But the guys that work here came and lifted it up for me and threw some dirt under it and cleaned it up really good. But I know it's right around here somewhere. Let's see if we can find him real quick. Mr. James Edwards. He's got a really cool stone. I mean, like marker. It's really cool. Let's see if we can find him. That's not him. I know he's right around here somewhere. Is this it? No, it looks like this one kind of. See how it's got the marble and the brass? Yep, Evergreen. Newport News, huh? I lived in Virginia before. Triangle, Virginia. And here he is, right here, Mr. James Edwards. He died the year I was born. Wow. See how they cleaned it up a little bit? It was really bad back in the day. And it looks good now. Looks like they've been keeping it clean, you know. It was really sunk down. You can see how far sunk down it was. Excuse me. But yeah,
Restless.
if you guys look James Edwards up real quick, you'll see. You'll probably recognize him. But there he is, Mr. James Edwards. And man, he was born 1918. Yeah, he was in a lot of the old war movies, the black and white movies. He played General Patton's assistant, or like whatever he was in the army. Like, I think it was his assistant. James, what's that actor's name? C. Scott, something C. Scott, George C. Scott. I believe he was the one who played Patton in the movie. Then he was in a bunch of other stuff. Oh, actually, you know what else he played on? He played in Star Trek too. Hope you rest in peace, Mr. Edwards. Man, you've been gone as long as I've been alive. That's hard to believe the stone's been there that long, you know what I mean? Well, there he is. What's up? As the veil thins, how you been? Long time no see. How are you doing? But yeah, this is Mr. James Edwards. Like I say, he played Star Trek, a lot of black and white war movies. Man, a lot of them. Yeah, Ruth, just got to do a little research, you know what I mean? Yeah, there it is, Mr. James Edwards. Then there's there's a sing.
Others here.
There are others here. Hello, everybody. Anybody want to say hello to everybody? You can speak through this if you want to give us a name.
Seth.
And Seth, how you doing, Seth? Got the name Seth. So the guy I'm looking for right now is right here. This is Lester Kinsey. He was a blues guy, and he was from right here in Gary, Indiana. I'm not sure if he was actually born here. I can't remember. I did the story a while back. But this is Lester Kinsey. The Kinsey Report, I do believe, was the name of his band. But here he is right here. This must be his dad. Yeah, senior, junior. Buried right next to his dad. And then right here is another Kinsey. Christine Kinsey. She passed December 5th of 95. But yeah, there he is. Thank you. It's good to see you. It's been a while. 152 people in. Like I said, if you guys ain't subscribed, why don't you subscribe real quick? And building. If anybody ever wants to donate to the channel, if you want to go down to the you send a super sticker, super chats. And they got a new thing on here where you can buy gems. I don't know what that is. I seen that last night and I was like, what is that? But yeah. Anybody wants to donate to the channel, I greatly appreciate it, and we will or hit that smash that like button even. But there he is, Lester Kinsey. Big Daddy Kinsey, they called him. They should have put that on there. That would have been really cool.
I'm on the bench.
I'm on the bench. There's a bench right here, you guys. What's your name? Can you give us a name? Is it Seth? It's sad to see some of these graves that, like he said, you know, once you're gone, you're pretty much your kids, your grandkids, and maybe, if you're lucky, your great grandkids will visit you. Like, look at this one. Man, these are so old. That's how That's how James Edwards looked when I first came out. It was like that, even worse though. See how overgrown this is? You can't even read it. It's a shame. Oh, well, thank you for the super sticker. You are awesome. No, it wasn't my father. My dad's buried actually over in Valparaiso. He died when I was 10. And then I think there's another notable grave over here. Ruth. Hello, Ruth. Man, did I just see a Ruth on a headstone? Hi, Ruth. Look, Ruth, I got your name too. Just saying hello to you. Ruth says hello. See how bad that sunk down? It's terrible, man. Look at that. She said, yeah. Big Daddy. That's what they called him. He was a musician, you know, like a blues guy. Big Daddy Kinsey, they called him. The Kinsey Report was the name of his band. Ruth says hello. We're gonna go find that grave, man. She might be over there by that tree line over there. So, you know what? Sometimes that's a lot of the fun. Is it's like an Easter egg hunt almost, if you will. Searching for them and not knowing. Yep, but one more time. There's Big Daddy Kinsey. Oh, thank you. How you been? Hope everything's going good for you. I've been super busy and trying to stay in the game, you know what I mean? Doing what I love to do. Out here with you guys. So let's go see if we can find Tamika. And I'll tell you more about that story. Like I said, she was killed by a serial killer, Alton Coleman. If you guys ever want to look that up. And there's the dragon. And she was almost they almost got my sister. But my sister and my cousin, they ran and no, actually I left the house. I asked them if they wanted to come. They're like, no. So they're just chilling. But I'm only 5 minutes from my house, actually, this place. So, well, let's look over here real quick. Maybe we'll see something over here. I don't know what this guy's doing over here. Yeah, watch. There's some people just hanging out in these cemeteries. I don't know what the hell they're doing. They should be chilling in their cars. Let's see if we can find Tamika over here. She's got a really small headstone. Real small. Roosevelt Brown. That's a name there, huh? That truck's about to leave. Probably sitting there smoking crack. Something.
Date and time.
Date and time. Huh. Well, let's see. 11:52, July 14th, 2025. Mo. I got the name Mo. Mo, are you here? Is there a Mo here? All right, we're going to go over by that tree line over here. Actually, I'm just going to walk there for now. Oppress. Oh, man. Hate to hear that. But yeah, I think she's over there. I don't want to get too far from my truck. We have to walk so far. But we got 133 people in. What's up, everybody?
The name Ruth.
So here's another one of those old ones. You can't remember. Aldine Brown. Well, that's an old one. But what's up, everybody? Here's my ugly mug. Hannah Cheers. 84. Oh, I think we're in the right section because these dates are lining up with Tamika's. I believe that was 84 when that happened to her. So we're gonna walk around and see.
The driver's side.
Driver's side. What? Yeah, my sister and my cousin were walking down the street. I was growing up on 35th in Connecticut, and this guy and this man and this lady pulled up, and they tried to get my sister and my cousin to come over to the car. As soon as the guy opened the door, they took off running. They ran to the house, told my mom. Come to find out, a few minutes later, they snatched up this girl and her friend. And I think I'm in the right spot because look, hers looks like this kind of, the heart. So let's see if we can find her. And come find out, yeah, they got her and they killed her and her little cousin or friend. They hurt her. She survived. Look how bad these look. Shop's doing pretty good. Yeah, look at these hearts. I think I'm in the right section, guys. I believe we're gonna find her over here. This is what it looks like. We find her, we're gonna clean her off. These are babies right here. It's a baby. It's sad. Anybody here want to say hello to us? Yvette Campbell. Actually, when I was a kid, this fence wasn't here. And my brother, or our babysitter, lived on the other side, the next block over here. And the neighbors used to scare us and dress like ghosts and stuff. And I always thought this place definitely. And I always thought it was haunted over here, so it kind of takes me back too. There's a bunch of little ones over here. I think we're gonna find her over here, actually. So it looks like one of these. And these are, looks like a lot of kids over here. And I don't remember seeing the fence on his video though. At the tree line. It kind of has to be though. I didn't see it over there. That sounds great. Let me know. Yeah, this place is big. Look, you can see all the caretaker trucks over there and stuff. But
Apocalyptic future.
Apocalyptic future? What? I'm trying to hear that. But
Seth is my real name.
Seth is my real name. Hey, what's up, Seth? That's the second time we got that name, you guys. What? Can you give us your last name? Phenomena. You can't give us your last name? Wow, these are old over here, guys. 64, 61. Yeah, I think we're going in the wrong direction. Man, she's got to be over here.
Right.
Right. Okay. Lead me to the... Let me know if I'm getting warm. 121 people. You let me know. You headed this way.
Hazardous.
Hazardous. You let me...
Deliquous.
Deliquous. What's that word? I never heard that word before. Man, I got these little bugs flying around me.
Barely ever.
Barely ever. Dude, she's over here. I got a feeling. Tamika Turks. Then there was another lady, the other victim. They ended up snatching a 25-year-old woman also. And but they didn't find her until a while later, they found her in Detroit. Actually, her body in Detroit, and they had stowed her car and everything. Man, I got a feeling it's like right around here somewhere. Like, right, God's little angel. Oh, I hate seeing those. Yeah, two people. It was Deborah Brown, I think her name was, and Alton Coleman. Which actually, I found his grave, and as soon as I get out there to do it, we're gonna go do it. I was gonna make a whole video out of it. If I can find these ones, I don't want to make a video about him because he's a piece of shit. He killed kids and killed people. But it's not often that you see the headstone of a serial killer like I did Andrew Urdialis. Andrew Urdialis. He was the guy killing the girls out there by Wolf Lake. I did find his grave and did do it. She's in Chicago. Yeah, this fence used to not be here. We used to be able to walk from the playground that's right over here into here. Yeah, this is a cemetery.
In front of you.
In front of you. The grave's in front of me? Can you tell me? I'm getting close. There's 85. Damn, these mosquitoes are huge out here. In front of me. James. Look at that trail down there. It's spooky. Oh, I bet. How you doing, Pillar? Hey, Lynn. Yeah, this is a cemetery. Evergreen. Man, I wish I can find hers. I might have to go to the office. When I drive back by there, and if it's not so busy, I might pop in and ask them where she's at. Man, I'm pretty sure it's in this section though. 1981. Man, I remember trees behind it. A buddy of mine did a really good video on it a while back. Whiplash. His name of his channel, Whiplash something. And he tells the whole story actually. It's pretty cool. The way he laid it out and everything. Man, I can't find her. Man, it's a small little heart headstone. Like I said, it looks like those other ones. Yeah, it looks like these. But I don't think it has the stone around it. I think it's just the heart. James Carpenter. Brandon. Man, I remember it was right by the tree line. Right by it. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Spirit Stalker? Jacinto? How are you guys doing? You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Man, I gotta find these. Just sucks because they get covered up. Especially these small ones, man. They're so hard to find when that happens. After all the rain and just overgrowth. It's nuts, man. I don't see her. It looks like this, you guys. Maybe I don't know, man. That's not it. I keep looking at these same ones, I think. It's just like at the edge, from what I remember. Shit. Let's kind of walk this way. Maybe I'll. No. I know if that was my child, I would.
Library.
I would be out here cleaning it up always. It would always be clean. Oh boy, there's a king. You see my name on headstones.
They are beyond the boundaries.
Beyond the boundaries. That's weird. 79. See, it's got to be over here in this section because of the dates. You know what I mean? It's got to be over here. Brown.
Grievous Ghost.
Grievous Ghost. That's the name. That's still got 180 people in here. What? Piss on them, man. Something wrong with you, bro. Unless you're talking about the serial killer's grave,
When I leave.
which I made a comment when I was at Andrew Urdiales' grave. I told my buddy I should piss on it. He's like, "You better not." I didn't.
Sitting.
Sitting. I was searching for Tamika Turks
Art Gallery.
art gallery, which on Find a Grave, she's on there, but the location of her grave is not on there. Nobody's penned it yet. So I was gonna pen it if I found it.
6.
6. But I haven't found it. And I swore it was like over here somewhere. Because these are the dates. It's gotta be over here. So it was like 84 or 85, I believe. What's up, Ed? How you doing, man? Hey, Bellas. Oh yeah, there's some really old ones. Yeah, it's pretty warm today here. It's supposed to be like 91 degrees, I think. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to find I'm gonna have to go to the office and find it. Have them tell me where it's at. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that today. It's past an 84. Yeah. So this is the section. This is the section for sure. Hickenbottom. It's such a small one, and if it's not kept up, it could have got easily overgrown by just grass even. See, 81. This one say Davis, James, Ferguson. $1980. Effie. Huh. So, I don't know. Lorna Brown.
it's not.
No, it's not. Wait for somebody to say, what are you doing? I said, minding my own business is what I'm doing. Look at that, United, I see Air Force on there.
Skeleton.
Guess what, guys? I found her. Here it is right here. Tamika Turks. Tamika Turks. January 3rd, 77. Oh man, it looks like the picture's gone. There was a picture on here and it's gone. Whitefish. Found it. There it is, guys. This guy sounds a lot like my brother who passed last year. Huh. Who's that, me? Montana. Yep, here it is, guys. There's Tamika's grave right here. I'm gonna take a picture of it. Little Tamika Turks. This sucks. It looks like there used to be a picture on there and it's gone now. Too bad it's not there still. But there it is. I know her dad is buried here too. And her dad, I was reading, died at a really young age. Nah, it's just not him. But yeah, there's Miss. Rest in peace. There she is. Yeah, somebody probably stole her, man. That's stupid. Yeah, she was killed by a serial killer in my hometown. Actually, a guy that almost got my sister, but she didn't. They got away, and then this poor little girl was the one they got. I was 14. My sister was probably about 12. But yep, there it is. Yeah, it was terrible. Rest in peace, little girl. It's awful what happened to you. At least he was brought to justice and he was killed. They killed quite a few people. If you want to look up the story, look up Alton Coleman and Tamika Turks. Poor little girl. She was a little cutie too. If you see the pictures, there's pictures on her find a grave. But there she is. All right, guys. That's her. Then there's another lady that was killed by him too. I'm not sure where she's at. I think her name was Deborah or something. I have to look back on it. Yeah. Dang. 6 years old, that one. Can somebody look on Find a Grave real quick? Alton Coleman's victims. Maybe we can find her while we're here. Donna. I should have known. Sam would get it. Donna. Oh, that sounds cool. Donna Williams. I do believe that you are correct. And I didn't see her anywhere. 84 Donna Williams. She must be buying plots over there, huh? Donna Williams. Let's see if we can find her. 85 Alma. It's like, look at this one, man. Terrible. Can't believe how bad these are, man. Look at that, you can't even see it. We'll have to check that out. Thanks for stopping in. Long time no see. It was good seeing you. I'll have to get a hold of you. And we'll check out your live later. But if we don't see her over here, we're going to roll through and see what else we get. Let's turn this back on. Turn it off because of those people. People get creeped out because of what I do sometimes. Which, I don't blame them, you know. People just don't understand what's going on. What? Theodis Woodley. I know it's Theodis Woodley. He's one of my good friends. I wonder if this is his dad. Wow. Oh shit. There's not a lot of people with that name. He actually is the father of some of my cousin's kids. Theo, we call him. This must be his dad right here. Wow. I'm going to have to ask him. I didn't know. I don't know if he ever had a relationship with his dad, really, though. Let's take a picture of it. Wow, that's wild. Alright, guys. So we're going to make our way back over to my truck. And, trying to think of who else out here I can show you guys. I can show you Opal Courtney, which he was part of the Spaniels, a doo-wop group from Gary. You guys remember Good Night Sweetheart? Oh, he was the one that sang that. I did the grave on one of the other guys that were in the band, the one with the deep, deep voice. It says, doo-ba-da-doo-doo, like that. I can't sing, but I did his grave before too. We might have to go back out to that cemetery. That's the one where I seen what up, Doug? That's the one where I seen Michael Jackson, found Michael Jackson's baby brother, Marlon's twin. It's buried there. Phew-wee. I'm telling you, man, I need to get out. And I've been putting messages out there on my Facebook and everything, looking for people that have haunted residences. That's what I want to do. I want to do buildings. I don't want to keep doing these cemeteries because spirits don't really hang out in the cemeteries. In my opinion, I would think they'd be more like the places that they're connected to. So, yeah, man. Definitely got to get out and do some ghost hunting. I'm looking for spots and wish I could find some, you know. Just find them and get permission to do them and everything. You know, that's the stuff I want to do. Buildings, all that, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll take you guys over to see Opal's grave. Or Opal is the one that didn't have a headstone. There's another one over here. Oh, hell, what's his name? I can't look it up right now because I'm on my phone. Sam, what's his name? Oh, I know. I can't wait. They're supposed to be coming back in August, I think. They said. I'm going to have to call Victor and see what's up. Yeah, they were supposed to come back in the spring, and then that didn't happen. And then they were talking about August, and I was like, you guys came out last August. It was so hot. Gerald Levert. Wow, yeah. I remember him. Lake County, Porter County area, bro. I mean, anywhere around here. Look, I got the necrometers
Board.
board. I was about to say I got it still going. I haven't got anything on it since Skeleton. So let's roll through and maybe we'll pick up on something. Hey, if you find some spots, let me know. What's up, Lynn? I'm in Indiana. Actually, we're in Hobart, Indiana right now. Hobart, Indiana, right next to Gary. Well, I'm gonna roll through here real quick, guys. And see if we pick up on anything. And I'm gonna go find that singer. Oh, I was looking for the other singer that's buried here from the Spaniels. I know where he's at. I just Opal Courtney's one of them. Hey, what's up,
Earlier
Kurt?
today.
Earlier today, Opal Courtney's one of them, and I believe he's the one that doesn't have a headstone I was looking for earlier. But there's another one of them up in front, and we're gonna go check him out real quick. He's on Find a Grave. I just can't remember his name. I'm bad with names. Oh wow, that's awesome, Crystal. Man, I would love to come out to Ohio and meet up with you guys. Out to Cleveland, there's a bunch of band stuff I would like to do out there. Like what they call it, Millionaires Row or something. Those abandoned mansions, that main strip. Ernest Warren, that's him. That's him. Let's go find him. I know where he's at.
Old hospital.
Old hospital. Ooh. I might have to go back. Oh, that's what I should do. I should go do Mercy Hospital again. That'd be cool. Mercy Hospital's on it. I've captured stuff in there and I wasn't even trying to. Alright, we'll go this way.
You are here.
You are here. We'll roll through. Look at all the geese. Canadian Air Force. All Saints. That would be a cool one. Water. Hey, you never know. I mean, I try to contact some of my family too. I mean, what's it gonna hurt, you know? I mean, I think it's awesome if you can still contact and talk to a loved one after they're gone. I know my dad's around me when I'm at the shop. I had a psychic lady describe him to a T. And she said he's been around me a long time.
True.
He's really solid. So, yeah. Yeah, Opal Courtney, there's people all over the place over here. I'm gonna put the phone down for a second, guys. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, some people don't like when they see you doing this stuff, so you gotta kind of. But Mr. Ernest Warren's right over here. We won't find him real quick, guys. There's a bench. They were talking about bench and building. Ooh, you never know. Yeah, he's right over here. There's somebody cutting grass right here too. I know exactly where he's at. He's right by this cannon. See, true. What up, Brendan?
Community.
Smell her perfume. Wow. Yeah, let me know if you come up with some places. Definitely. Let's go find Mr. Ernest Warren. I know he's right over here.
Wardrobe closet.
Wardrobe closet. What? Boom, he's right here.
Fingerprints.
Mr. Ernest Warren. He was in the Army too. Thanks for your service. Hope you rest in peace. 2012. I gotta get a picture. Got a picture. Thanks. What I'm gonna do. Mr. Ernest Warren. There he is, you guys. Singer of the Spaniels. A lot of these, I'm gonna do little shorts and put them out and put pictures of them on them and stuff. Thank you, I appreciate it. I try, you know what I mean? It's like, a lot of these people are forgotten. And I think doing stuff like this, you're like bringing their names back into people's lives, you know what I mean? And stuff like that. Yeah, you bring them back to people's lives, get their names back out there, their memories, you know what I mean? So I think it's cool. All right, yeah, that's about it. Another lovely couple. Let's go check out this thing over here. Let's see what we got here. This is a really old section right here, guys. Any spirits here want to say hello to us? Sacred hymns. Garden of Sacred Hymns.
I've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you. What's your name? Well, I'm here. You want to say hello? Check this out, guys. These are like the old
Torn apart.
torn apart. Pretty cool. These are like the old what do they call it? Pipe organs or whatever. Kyle. Edna Kyle. Welsh. Check that out, guys.
Old mill.
Oh, I've done the old sanatorium in Rockville. Actually, when Barrier Beyond comes back to town, that's one of the spots that we got lined up to do. So, hopefully we can get that old mill. Huh. Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today and doing this. Like I said, anybody ever wants to drop donations, down at the bottom there's a little dollar thing. You can drop a super chat, super sticker. It all helps with gas and whatever else, you know what I mean? Actually, I'm gonna my next payout when I finally get one, I'm gonna order some more wristbands and start sending them out and giving them away to people.
Smoke.
Willie Jackson, we have to find him. I want to get back out to Oak Hill, do some more stuff out there. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys hanging out with
Sitting
me.
silently.
Boom. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Sitting silently. So I think I'm gonna get out of here. It was something to do today. Go grab something to eat at home and kick back for a little bit in the air. But yeah, thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Like I said, you guys just watch. These are gonna pop up. I got a couple other. I got a really old cemetery. I gotta make my way through the woods to. That I think we're gonna go do. I want to do it at night actually. So we're gonna go do that here soon. So you guys watch for the notifications, and hope you guys join me in the next one. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna get out of here live from Evergreen Cemetery in Hobart. I'm out of here. Bye, guys.